Welcome guys, Crawdaddy here, coming at you with another commented game of Backpack Brawl. We're going to be playing Chana today. Let's get into it, probably going for a fire build or maybe a hybrid build. We do need another weapon here, I don't want to buy the bag prematurely, we can buy a rock randomly. Okay, we probably want to go for a burn build, especially because we have the option with the double staff early. It's a pretty good pickup. Do we want the clover? I think it's okay. Burning him down. Yeah, the burn is already ticking away.
Scorched and frozen.
Picking up the double burn wand is pretty ideal. I'm not going triple wand, am I? I mean, you could. They actually have a low stamina cost. Do you need another bag? It's kind of good. Nah. And we get our stick, which is good. This is free, so I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I just kind of want to upgrade my burn ones, really. I'm happy with 2. It's still pretty okay on stamina here, I don't know why. Damn, he took it to us.
Your defeat was
Definitely gave us a fight for our money. If that's the expression. Okay, nice cheap bag. Don't want any of that junk. Oh, I'll have a watermelon for free. We're not going frost. Not this game. Cheap star blame is good. Kind of want another star blame. We kind of want 3 of them at the end. I'll put the apple in. I mean, I'll buy the apple when hit by pet. Start attacking pet. It's a free apple. I don't know. Do I want a banana? Kind of planning on going a potionless build. But we do have the belt. It's either the star bloom or the banana. I don't think I'm buying both. I feel like star bloom is not it. These have a really low stamina cost. I think we should buy the banana. Just because it's just useful. We have a semblance of a potion build. I'm not going to put it in right now because I want the economy from the belt. I should have put the... Man, the watermelon's actually a great pickup. Cleansing is actually really nice.
some like it hot. I like it hotter.
We are burning them, and now we have our mana stealing wand. Can't beat that. I should have put the watermelon next to the star bloom for the 35% chance to gain 1. This is good. Let's do like this. Cheap egg is great. Oh, we want to put things in the bag as well. Cleansing is pretty good. Mana Crystal is pretty good. Bag is going to happen too. Okay, what can we do? This is kind of awkward. I guess moving the star blooms down is also fine. Kind of want to get the watermelon in this bag. But it doesn't look like it can be done unless we buy another bag. Tink. Tink, we probably don't need cleansing against Tink, to be honest. I don't want to sell anything though, although we could just sell the apple for a Mana Crystal. We would have to put it here though. It's a nice item. It's only really good against Buzz though. I'm going to go with the Mana Crystal. Could also just do this. That's pretty good. I'm buying cleansing soon. We need cleansing ASAP. We need this, and I don't think Tink is going to burn us, but she will have armor. We should have lots of mana now. Wow, he's even giving us some mana. That's so generous. You're burning. You're burning. We had 22 mana at the end. Yeah. We have too much mana. Well, this works with weapons and pets. It's just a little bit of poison. It works with weapons and pets. This is kind of fun. I actually did this in my last Chana game. I think it's fun. I'm going to pick it here. Ooh, bronze bar is happening. We have enough mana, and we don't need the cleansing yet. I think we might just pass this for now. Because, like, we have enough mana. I do, in the end game, you want, like, 4 of them. This would be juicy, but it's really not much. We're actually running low on mana.
Your defeat was...
Because we can't steal any from her, we're actually running low. That's interesting. Okay, should we try the mana shield? Maybe. Don't need cleansing against Ronan, but... Oh, we need to do this too. Make another mana, make another thingy. Is this much better? do like Fire Sprite. It's kind of slow and it's kind of pricey at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really undecided here. It's definitely a part of our final build, but I don't think we want it right now. To be honest, we might even want another watermelon. We need another Starveler. And we kind of need more economy. I think I'll pass the Fire Sprite for now. It's kind of expensive for what it is.
Scorched and frozen.
Let's have a little look at our stats for a change. Burn 300 damage. Okay. So now we lose a Star Bloom. Oh, we get pick up another Star Bloom. Sweet. Now we don't have to buy this. We do need the Star Bloom. And I think we need the mana now. Although against Chana, we're going to have spare mana. Because we're going to... Let's roll for another bag. That's not another bag. We need cleansing, but we also want money here. We could roll once. I think the mana situation should be fine, especially in this fight. We could even make the mana shield. It's pretty good. The only problem being it uses your mana rather than generates mana. These activate every 4 seconds. Oh, we don't really need the rock in, actually. It's only like 5 armor every 3.3 seconds. Man, this thing is bad compared to Fortress Ring. We can like roll one for a fanny pack here. I'm gonna actually try the mana shield. I'm too curious. I guess we don't roll in. Wow, he's making a Starbloom potion, and he has a seed that does like nothing. We both have ridiculous amounts of... Whoa! Oh, that was his large water potion. I was like, where did my 20 burn go? Yeah, we have tons of mana, but that's because we're fighting Chana. We're stealing his mana. Let's just look at the stats. We burned him, and he did very little damage somehow. We do need a bag. So to upgrade this, we need the Frost Flame Orb. And it just upgrades to give you mana and do stuff. Don't think we want any of this. Cheap iron bar is fine. Cheap bag is fine. We can actually run this. Feels a bit weird, but we have the stamina easily. Will we have the mana though? Well, let's just speed up the watermelon. I think we have the stuff for this, so let's do it. Let's also put this here. I think that still benefits from the star bloom. And then we can put this in. Put like a succulent or something down here. What are we rolling for? Nothing. I don't really want to make a potion. Can put this in for some regeneration. Okay, Sage is a bit scary. Let's see how this goes. He may generate mana though, so we might have some mana to steal because of the way his bag works. So he should actually have some mana for us to steal. Yeah, he has mana now. Anyway, we burned him. We burned him. Just curious what used up my mana here. Hungry Wand, Mana Shield used 18. Well, that's a problem. So we were probably out of mana a few times here, out of mana 6 times. That's a big problem, we need more mana. We need another mana crystal basically, at least. Okay, I don't really want to go mana stew, that's a pain. We can just go with Kelvin's Tome, it does a little bit of debuff and mana gain, and we can turn some rocks into lava rocks. That's what I did last game with Chana, but it didn't record. Yeah, mana stew. I mean, we do have some food, but it's really not the ideal food. You need to buy like tons of apples. And I'd kind of like to do it for a change. I'm just mentally trying to process what it would look like right now. I mean, right now it would just be trashed here because it would be -9 cooldown on the food. So it would be 18 seconds to gain 8 mana. It's not entirely terrible, but I'm going to go Kelvin's. That's a rock. We don't need something to use up more of our mana. Apple. Frost Flame Orb. Yeah, baby. I think we will combine them. Because the block goes up, it inflicts some debuff, and it gains 16 mana at the start of combat, which is nice. Yeah, we'll try it. I do like Frost Flame Orb just as an item, but apple or no apple? I don't think we actually need it right now, but we would need it in the long run if we're going potions. Let's just do a quick check how much stamina gain we have. These are both about 0.2 per second, so that's actually way enough, because these are only about 0.4, 0.4. We really only need one banana. I'm not going to buy it in that case. And we need mana, and this is mana. I feel like I should reorganize things a bit. This should actually be inside here. And then we should have a star bloom attached to it because it's a shield. Therefore can proc quite often. Well, that's kind of a good arrangement. Let's put the star bloom here. Let's put this here. How much is this good? Is this good enough to speed up? Yes, but looks like we're doing mana instead. Okay, we also got to think about our rocks. I don't think it's possible to get both the rocks on that, not without putting it here, which is kind of problematic. So I'm not going to do it. This is looking good. I like the look of this. You can put a random succulent in here. You can just do a banana there. We need money. Let's roll for something. Kind of want another watermelon, but it takes up a lot of space. Rolling for a bag. We do need these in the long run. I think the succulent is a bit better than the potion. We do need more of these in the long run. I think we're okay right now, though. Well, I think I should freeze it, and we'll see how the mana goes in this fight, and if it's problematic, if it's weak, then we will. If it's low, if we run out of mana, basically, I will buy that.
From ember to ice.
Damn. The triple ones. The triple ones were a good pickup. You might say running 3 basic ones is questionable, but when they can do 479 bad. Blocked. 110 blocked by the shield, that's pretty good. 75 armor from the exhaustion stone, even though it was only touching 1 rock. That's pretty good. He just did not do a lot of damage for some reason. I wanted to check how many out of mana. No out of mana. Okay. And we have 9 mana at the end. I just want to check one more thing. I want to check how much mana the shield consumed. Shield consumed 17. One's consumed a bunch. Oh, we actually stole 8 mana from him, which helped. It seems like we're okay for mana at the moment. Okay, that's nice. Can I resist a lucky tuna? It's so good. But it doesn't really help with burn. We got a lava rock and we got another rock. So we want a dagger to make rocks, and we want this rock in as well. Is Lucky Tuna good though? Is it really? Takes up a lot of space to generate a small amount of mana and luck. We should just buy this, probably. I think you need it in the long run. If we don't need it right now, maybe just pass it. This does block pets, and he has a lot of pets, though. The mana situation is close, but we do have this to generate a bit of mana. Let's just roll here. We need bags pretty badly. Roll again. Succulent. Ooh, this thing's fun. But we're not really going that build. Just a succulent against Morrow is a pretty good pickup. Cheap apple. How can we position this? I mean, we can surely do it somehow. Do not want to combine. Do not combine. Anyway, cheap bag is happening. I might just take the cheap apple, even though we don't need it. The thing is, it can help if they happen to run skulls. I'll put the fish in, because why not? Wait, where did I don't need this bag. Can't really speed up the mana crystals right now. Is this even good? I have no idea. It might actually generate more buffs. More mana than it consumes. Because we have a shield for it. Oh yeah, we can get 2 rocks on the star points of this, which is about the best we're going to do for now. Oh, this actually counts as a rock. What about this? Three rocks. I'll just put a succulent in here and put the banana here. That makes sense. I actually think this might work quite well with our shield. But does it really do anything? I don't really think it's worth the price, to be honest. We get a little bit of crit, a little bit of luck for crit, a little bit of haste is good for ban, but a little bit of crit is okay. Where was I? A little bit of haste is okay, a little bit. Speed up the fish. Because we need mana. What was I saying? A little bit of thorns is okay, a little bit of haste is okay, a little bit of crit is okay, a little bit of might is okay, a little bit of regeneration is okay. But the question is that really a worthy use of our resources? We're kind of getting like 15.5 gold, and we need to upgrade these. Like, we need to do that pretty badly, so I'm gonna pass. Wow, we have way too much mana somehow. Still, things are looking good for when we upgrade our wands. 56 burn is gonna hurt. Yeah, we're going pure burn. More rocks. Well, we actually have full rocks, so there's not really a point buying another one. I don't think. Free apple. I don't really want a belt, to be honest. I mean, Wrath Potion is so good, I think you just craft it. I think you just craft Wrath Potion. If we're doing that, then I'll make a belt. Egg. To be honest, it's kind of late for egg. Buy this for the Wrath Potion. We're running low on space. We can kind of cut a fish or a banana though, pretty easily. They don't do that much. Skoo. Skill. Kind of want to upgrade my weapons. think it's getting late to do that. This is good. I mean, it's not actually a good item. We don't need quite so many apples. We don't need so many bananas either. I feel like banana is worse in terms of space usage. Regeneration, 2 regeneration. How much does banana heal us? That's basically the same amount of healing. But the fact that it also gives stamina is kind of good. We can also buy this, I think we will. So this is the only thing I really want to sell. Put this in for a little bit more burn. I have a decent amount of cleanse. Where are we putting our bronze bar? We need the money, man. We need the money. It's against Chana, so we should be fine in the mana department. So we can cut the fish. Speed up the bronze bar, man. But he's also going to be stealing our mana, so that's a problem. I'm not so sure that the fish should be cut. If he's going to be stealing our mana, we need the mana. But if he runs like a skull, we should be fine. Well, 1 banana basically counts as a skull. Oh, we definitely don't need the sausage, that's for sure. Okay, this should be optimal. Yeah, he doesn't have great stuff as far as I can tell.
Scorched and frozen.
Yeah, he was pretty darn weak. I mean, burning waters are not really a good investment. We got ours discounted. His mana stew has only like 2 star points. He hasn't organized it to get this on a star point, which is easy to do because he could just rotate this down to the bottom. But only 3 star points isn't really enough to do much anyway. This has 1 star point. So yeah, his arrangement is just... Oh, I do want to check if we ran out of mana, out of resources, burning water. No, that's not mana. How much mana do we have? 26 at the end there. Nice. Okay, buy this. Bag up here, just so I have a bit more stamina. Can we upgrade our stuff? Ooh, 2 frost emblems, you say? I would really like a dagger, to be honest. I'm not personally a fan of Mana Strudel. It's supposed to be good, but I'm not personally a fan of it. Kind of want a dagger. Or I want to upgrade my weapons. More cleansing against Chana, can't be bad. I don't want a fanny pack right now. Okay, discounted mana strudel, dagger. Perfect. And this thing only does like 2.5 burn on hit, whereas the lava dagger does 3 burn on hit. That is going to be beautiful. Discounted mana strudel seems more worth, but where would we put it? Could sort of put it next to, well, you have to put it next to these things. You have to, if you're going to use it. We can buy it for free for now, and then we can just play around a bit. Firstly, let's actually do this. Let's just sort of do this for now and have a look at that. So we also have enough money for the dagger. We're definitely buying the dagger. So you normally want to put your mana strudel next to... Oh, this actually gains a bunch of mana as well. You want to put it next to stuff that gains mana. Needless to say. Can't really put it next to the watermelon. Oh well, that's too bad. Could put it next to the fish, might as well. Well, the fish is speeding up 2 things here. I don't know. Could just use this, but I don't really care to kill them with crit damage, really. I might as well just burn them to death. Okay. That's pretty good. Do we want to build the Starbloom belt? If we put 2 Starbloom with this, we can build this belt, but I don't really want to. It's not a good belt. They really should change this. It cost a lot less mana to inflict the burn. Or maybe it could inflict burn on potion usage or something. That would be cool. I need my money. This is fine. Should be good. I do kind of wish I had some frost synergy or something, but I don't. I mean, the only other thing to build them into is this, which is pretty sick. Block 10, inflict 2. Whereas this is kind of does the same thing, but less. And it costs 1 mana. The only advantage is it kind of gives you a bunch of mana at the start of the combat. So yeah, this is worse than Frost Shield, but can we really fit a Frost Shield in? I mean, we can. We have the space for it. Let's see how this fight goes anyway. Once again, a poorly positioned mana stew. As you can see, the cooldown is ridiculous for that reason. Got a lot of armor, he's doing very little damage, and the burn is stacking up. Let's have a quick look at how much damage we blocked. Blocked 144 damage. Exhaustion Stone gave us 230 armor. 161 health. Oh, from burning water. Interesting. Mana Strudel gave us what? 62 health. That's actually pretty good. No, 72 health. 12 times 6. So it triggered 6 times. That's kind of crazy. We have a ton of mana. Oh no, we have a bunch of frost emblems now. I kind of would prefer rocks, ironically. 5 to 10, 5 to 8. This actually does more damage. Free potion. This might generate more mana than it uses. I'm gonna try it. We will upgrade our potion. We're probably not running the watermelon anymore anyway. What did I want? Do I want rare things? Yeah, I kind of want to upgrade my wands. Can I upgrade my wands ever? Apparently not. Apparently not. The game has just said, not this game. You will not be upgrading your wands this game. I have a lot of frost emblems. And no rocks for Kelvin's time. Okay, this is kind of fun. Find Tinky Bell. I mean, we could build a magic belt, but when we only have the one potion, it sort of doesn't feel that worth. Probably cut the watermelon soon. Okay, this is fine. This is a pretty ironic Chana game, just going this long with Wow, we're inflicting a lot of frost now. Should cause him a lot of difficulties in his efforts to hurt us. Damn, 57 frost. Yes, he has 33 haste though, so that helps him a bit. This thing seems to be faster than default for some reason. Because these things speed it up. Wow, that has a weird star point pattern. Now what does this do? Every 2.9 seconds. Gain. I don't know why it says every 2.9 seconds twice. That is amusing. Okay. Use 40 mana to steal 20 buffs. Use 40 luck to steal 30 buffs. Use 40 haste to steal 40 buffs. Interesting one. And that builds out of a bunch of stuff we can't do. Anyway, it didn't work out for him. He doesn't have a nonsense build. He just doesn't have any powerful weapons. He's building Drillbot, which is definitely not powerful. Yeah, you need to kind of go burn with Tink, I feel. You need to upgrade this into the blowtorch. I don't really feel like his build works very well. Let's just check. Did we get out of mana? No. That's cool. Overheal Strudel. Strudel healed for 72 again. It gave us some regen as well. I mean, it's doing its job. Burn is good. Life is good. Don't really want another Strudel. We can fanny it up because we have tons of money now. And this might be a flawless run. Well, we have enough plants for this, and this cleanses a ton of bleed. The watermelon is kind of taking up too much space. So what if we put our plants like this, 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 and this? Yeah, I think this is worth it. It's a good pickup at this point in the game. It's expensive, but worth it. Ooh, a free dagger. Pity we don't have... Yeah. Pity we don't have, enough lava rocks is what I was going to say. I might roll for lava rocks. Let's just take this off. Come on, man, give us some rocks. I feel like the watermelon just takes up too much space in the end game. What can we speed up here? Everything. Everything. We do want to keep the mana armor bag though. Oh, we do want to double speed this guy. We can still re-roll here for cheap. I don't actually think we need more. Let's just check that that's all good. We don't need more mana generation. It seems to be fine. We can put some frost emblems up here. Where's my rocks? I want a rock. There's a rock. Hopefully we get enough to make another lava dagger next time. Okay, there's not much else to do. But do that. And probably buy this guy next time because we still have a ton of money and not much to do with it. Can speed up the apple rather than the potion. That probably makes sense. We're killing people with burn. We don't really need this to just gain crit damage. We don't have that much crit chance. So I don't think it's worth it. Okay, I'm glad we're not draining his stamina. He's going to generate mana from his shield, which I like. Wow, we're low on mana.
Scorched and frozen.
He didn't seem to generate much mana for us to steal. That was lame. 19 bleed is kind of nice too. Yeah, see, Ancient Vessel is just OP, man. Exhaustion Stone, doing some stuff. Mana Strudel once again healed for exactly 72. Yeah. Every game it does that. Which means it activated 6 times and also gave us 6 regeneration, which is okay. We need to craft Book of Everlasting Flame, don't we? If we can. That would be one of the few things we really need. I'm curious what inflicted our burn. 21 from Hungry Wand, 18 from Lava Dagger, 17 from Hungry Wand, 14 from Searing Wand, 12 from Elemental Barrier, 6 from Burning Water because Burning Water sucks, 6 from Kelvin's Tome because Kelvin's Tome is questionable. Oh, did we get out of mana? I didn't check that. Out of resources 5. Only 3 times out of mana though. Only 3 times out of mana. And not any out of stamina. Okay, let's keep going. This looks like it's going to be a perfect run. I've got another rock. Whoop-de-doo-dah. That's pretty good. I'm going to put it like here and just generate a bunch of junk to annoy people. I do like the Frost Flame Orb as well, but I feel like this guy might be a bit better. We can sell the Bronze Orb, we can sell various things actually. I mean, we probably don't even put the rocks in. Sell the Bronze Bar. I want this guy. He's schmexy. Switch the positioning of these. However, that does not help us use the crypt. Have to do it like that, which is annoying. Like, severely annoying, because now I can't double speed our burning water. To the point where I might just say, screw you. Oh, I mean, it's 10% crit. I don't care. We don't care. We do care about the armor gain, I think. Frost Flame Orb, however. Frost Fire Orb is... Oh, God. We could go here. I mean, we don't actually need Kelvin's Tome, to be perfectly honest. We could go like this. Put the Frost Flame Orb in. If you really want Kelvin's Tome, you can do like this. That's actually kind of good. I mean, it's fine. I think an extra debuff on hit, which is what it does, 1 debuff after every hit, is pretty good. We can also cut a banana at this point quite easily. Just optimize my crit bags for no good reason. Okay, we're definitely putting the orb in. We have more potions than we need. And I don't think we need the banana, to be perfectly honest. Perfect. Sort of. Can't quite put another stone on this. That would be perfect. More freeze, more money, more heal. Oh, that's a food. That's a rock. That's the final build, guys. Unless we die. Sage. Sage is actually scary. So we might die here. But no. Wow, we actually used a potion. That's crazy.
The defeat was inevitable.
Flawless victory! We got a lot of armor gain. We got some healing. Let's check it out. Burn for 456. He did a decent amount. Well, I mean, not really, but Frozen Sprite getting in there. I mean, Ancient Vessel is OP, we all know that. Good game. Out of resources, only ran out of mana once. Did we have any buffs or merit? Not really. Chana is not really buff oriented. How did we inflict 13 poison? That is a mystery. That was a very short fight. Mana Strudel didn't even have a chance to do 72, it only did 48. Let's look at the burn. 91. Lava Dagger didn't do that much. Frost Flame Orb did a good amount. It was worth it. For some reason he was burning us. Sure. Bleed. Ancient Vessel removed 24 bleed because it's a balanced card. Oh, Death Essence. Death Essence inflicted a bunch of poison. He inflicted a whole lot of poison on himself, actually. Yeah, his build doesn't look very good, I'm not gonna lie. He does have the heater shield. Did he manage to get us out of stamina? I don't think so, no, because we have our wrath potion. We even have an apple. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm curious about the, what was our mana? 5 mana at the end, so very efficient mana situation, because we didn't go out of mana at all. We used almost exactly the amount. We stole 21 mana. Mana crystals did well. Magic essence used more than it generated. Well, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Death Essence used a bunch of mana, which is quite annoying. But, I mean, one way to look at it is we didn't go out of mana at all. So... oh, only once. Man, that's a pretty sweet Chana game. Pretty easy game. I want to check this shield performance once more. The shield gives us 36 mana armor at the start of combat, gives us 118 blocked. Inflicts 4 frost and 8 burn. If we had known we were going for Kelvin's Tome, we might have tried to make the frost shield instead, because that's a little bit better. It basically does the same thing, but it inflicts more frost, and it doesn't use any mana. But it also doesn't gain the mana, so it's kind of like whatever. They're kind of similar. Okay, guys, there's not much to say about that game. That's a classic Chana game. Pretty classic. Pretty solid. Might fire up Chana again soon for another game. I quite enjoy Kelvin's Tome, but I don't think it's really her strongest treasure. Really weird that we didn't get to upgrade these to Cinder Staff. That would have been quite a lot more powerful. Would have been much more higher burn rate, and they deal significant attack damage as well, because it has per burn on opponent, gain plus 0.5 damage. So, yeah. Ancient Vessel, as usual, is an OP item. Okay, good game. Probably going to be playing some more Chana soon. Catch you then. Crawdaddy out.